MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Chris Bassett starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
So digging in now, Kevin Newman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. O'Neill is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Newman is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Luis Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm a little concerned with the play of Byron Buxton right now. He's hitting under 250 facing righties all season long. And with the platoon system so many people like to use these days, he may be in jeopardy of not getting the same number of at-bats moving forward.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Stepping up now, Victor Reyes. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Scope can keep up the hot bat. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. It's quite. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Three balls and two strikes to the Twins center fielder. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. This one's down to third. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
Guy having another solid campaign, Hero. Coming off a month with double-digit dingers.
Yeah, I was going to say solid. I'll raise you a little bit. That's in fuego right there. Double-digit bombs in 1 month. Watch out for this guy. He's on fire.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. Into the box, number 49. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Welcome back to Detroit, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Tigers this season. Coming into the day, they rank 1st in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Here's Marwyn Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes in here right at 260. 9 homers, 26 RBIs. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And that misses, 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Kevin Newman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. We play. Standing in, Elvis Vizcaíno, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Stephen Piscotty, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in, Brian O'Neill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Buxton calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Victor Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. Strike taken. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Now at the plate, Luis Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Luis.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Max Kepler is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's Donaldson. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Fouled away. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tim LeCastro. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. LeCastro, originally from New York State. He was a 13th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. LeCastro leads off second with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Elvis Vizcaíno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Stephen Piscotty. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it's quickly 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes.
1 ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't get him. Next for the Tigers, Brian O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pedro Severino, who called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat. Eddie Rosario will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In his career, Polanco hits a little over the 270 mark. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The first baseman, number 9, Marwyn.
Into the box now, Marwyn Gonzalez. In there, now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The catcher, Avila.
Here's the catcher, Avila. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And you see there, he's currently in second place on the Tigers in that category. Stepping in, Jeimer Candelario. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Pitch is high. Not in time as he steals second. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Tim LeCastro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. This is line to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding in, Luis Reyes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Michael Givens takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 49 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Donaldson.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. Lifetime versus this pitcher. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Another one sent foul. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Byron Buxton would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down go the bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting. The designated
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in, number 49. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting. The left fielder, Elvis Vizcaino.
To the plate now, Elvis Vizcaino. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Into the box now, Byron Buxton, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside ball. Oh, that's too high. That's out.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And Here's the 3-2 from him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's on the move and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Eddie Rosario will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So that's his third triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Rico Goodrum is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
For the Tigers. Now playing left field, number 30. Rico.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Marwyn Gonzalez is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, 1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The third baseman.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of out at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. This is line to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retrieve. On to first, a double play. So no runs on one base hit, no error. Up next for Minnesota, Alex Avila. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pitch on its way to Avila.
I got to count 2 and 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he got him swinging. Alex Avila becomes the first out of the inning.
Kevin Newman.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kevin Newman is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Standing in now, Luis Reyes, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Again, he sends it out of play. Soft liner to the right side. Olson takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Trevor May will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Leading off the inning, Tim LaCastro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Yes, he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Popped him up. Gonzalez waits on it. 2 gone. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now in the box, Byron Buxton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Number 49 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, number
and
49.
the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. From the stretch. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at bat there. It's 0-1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
The